All right, for those who are interested in call management for the service centers, I just wanted to go ahead and take a minute and show you that. Kind of to keep this shorter than the last one. So we're going to go ahead and here and go to calls. So imagine I am a service desk associate and I'm working these service centers. So I'm going to go ahead and have something that my calls. And you can see I've already loaded some previous data here. And so this is what I've been intaking so far as the service center. But I'd have this open throughout the day. And so I get a phone call, and as that phone rings, I'm going to hit new, right? And we're going to go ahead and this is Mike, and he's calling because something's not going right again, right? He's confused about a process. So he's called the service center for some help on that. So, this is a general inquiry, and Mike is confused about process ABC. He just doesn't understand what's going on. So, you walked him through it, right? And you can take these notes as you're doing it. You can go ahead and do this and submit, right? But as you can see, as soon as you are done. Like time spent on the ticket. It's a general inquiry about process ABC. So let's go ahead and agent can immediately open it up, and the clock is still going to start ticking again. So it walked him through it. Had to do it twice. Etc. etc. Right? You can use this as Notepad is what a lot of associates have been using at Service Desk for this sort of thing, right? We've helped them with it, so now we don't need to create any ticket. We're good with this, so we're going to go ahead and update that. And it's going to remain a call, right? And it's just there, nothing to do with it. No record, no emails, nothing has been sent to to the requester or to Mike in this case about this. Okay, so now let's say another next call comes in. Nicole's calling. Okay, and so Nicole, who's also from Acme, Africa, in fact, she's calling and she is calling about a request, right? This is a specific request, about, we'll say access in this case, but in the center's cases, this would be rec to pay. This would be your processes. This would be your workflows. She's calling about something, that is in the service catalog, right? So we'll just use access for a demo, right? So we're going to say she was calling about access, right? So I'm going to go ahead and this is this item. So as a caller, I'm going to say thank you. We're going to go ahead and submit this for you, and you should be receiving notification shortly. So it's going to take you straight to that catalog item. And again, in your cases, these would be forms specific to the centers, right? And thank you. That call has been transferred to this, request. You can now see this request in the system. And then let's go ahead and go back to my calls. On this call log, you can see that it has been transferred to this request. Okay, so you can see where these calls have all been routed to. Calls have come in for a problem, for an incident, for, request this, etc., etc. So this is a little bit to show you about call management, okay? And in the interest of size, I'm going to split this into videos. So this is part one, part two coming shortly.